I recently had the incredible opportunity to bake at Terra Madre in Italy with the bakers from the PAL movement. Terra Madre is a global event that happens every 2 years in Turin, Italy, and it celebrates sustainable and traditional food practices, focuses on preserving artisanal bread making, and promoting sustainability. We worked on this super cool one-of-a-kind bakery truck. It's a mobile truck that they pulled up to the festival, and it has a fully functioning bakery and educational space on wheels. We made hundreds of loaves of bread and pumped it out for all the attendees. I had so much fun and I learned so much. In this video, I'm gonna share with you a little bit of the behind the scenes. We're gonna talk to the founder of the PAL movement, and I'm gonna show you a little bit about the baking that I experienced at Terra Madre. I really hope you enjoy this video. It's a little something different for the channel, but it was so much fun making it. What is your name?
My name is Antonio Palana. Sicily, Milazzo, in provincia di Messina.
What are you making?
This is a Jarratana onion. This is onion from Sicily.
The weight of the onion?
1 kilos and 1,2 kg.
What size of dough are you gonna make?
1 kilo, 50, and 1 bread, 5 kilo.
My name is Luca, I'm a journalist. I've been starting talking about bread in Italy and the bread revolution that Panificatori Agricoli Urbani is realizing about 5 years ago. And now I'm coordinating this team, fantastic team of bread maker. And I live in San Leo, Romagna, where we have a small bakery that is a cooperative bakery, the cooperative of citizens of this place, where we live 60 persons, in the last 3 years have started again the bakery of the place upon one hill.
This is sourdough for bread, and this flour is type 2.
What do you taste for?
L'acidità.
The acidity.
Yes.
Acid.
Yes.
It's alive. Cool.
After 30 minutes autolysis, I put salt and little bit of water. Stop. I mixing.
You put the onions in today or tomorrow? Like after this mix at the very end? Okay. First speed, 5 minutes?
Yes, and after 3-4 minutes in second.
After 5 minutes?
I can go to second.
Yeah. Oh, buddy. Beautiful. Look at that. Can make like a face mask. You put the water in the dough, everything? The liquid also?
Yes.
Everything. So we're making a bread with the Presidia onion. It's an onion from Sicily. It's really massive white onion. It's very sweet. We've mixed in oregano, salt, chili, olive oil, and they've slow roasted it, adding just a touch of water with a lid to steam the onions through. The first dough has been mixed, and now we're gonna add the onions into the dough, cold ferment it. Tomorrow we'll shape and bake it. So we started off with an autolyse, and then we add the levain and salt. After that, we've added a bassinage or second stage water. While the onions are roasted, the dough gets put in the fridge to chill, and we're gonna mix those ingredients into the dough. I don't actually know how they're gonna incorporate the onions, but they said it's like a second dough or kind of like a panettone. I'm really excited to see this, and this is like pretty cool. We're on a truck baking bread. Look around me. Have you ever seen a bread truck before? Maybe I need a bread truck. The onion that we're using is an onion of Geratania. It's a Presidia onion, which is a slow food protected variety of onion from Sicily. And the onions weigh about 1 kilo each. It's like the size of my head almost. What's up, bakers? Good morning. So we have our 2 doughs that have been fermented overnight. We've got our, I don't know, I guess it's a country sourdough kind of thing. And we've got our onion, chili, oregano dough. We're about to shape them. Then we're gonna ferment them for a little bit and bake them. I'm gonna try and ask the bakers some questions, get to know a little bit about more what they do, and let's check it out. Last night when it went in the fridge, it was at this line, and it's risen to about here overnight. This dough has 50%
Yes.
levain,
Yes.
50% levain, so it rises a lot in the fridge.
The structure after.
Okay. So you can see the structure is quite strong. The dough is really awesome. What do you love about making bread? Why do you like it so much?
Because you are vivo,
It's alive.
Esatto.
Okay, okay. Changing every day. The dough's alive.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay. Sometimes when we think about flour, we don't really necessarily think about the vintage of the grain, and every year the harvest is different. So the grains from batch to batch can vary. Even like spelt from one farm to another farm can change dramatically. So for the pre-shape, Antonio said to just round it very lightly, very similar to what we do. When you're working with a cold dough, it's quite easy. And I'm guessing he probably wants me to line them up so that when they relax, oh, maybe I can make it a little better than that, huh? I don't want to get kicked out of here. I think mine, it's like maybe I'm making a bit tighter than him. I'm used to making them quite tight. You can see the difference in the relaxation from Antonio's bread is a bit more flat. Mine's a bit more tight, so that hopefully doesn't make too much of a difference in the final product, but let's see.
Io direi basta,
Do
Davide.
I make too tight,
Non
you
lo
think?
spezzare più, quello facciamo unico.
Oh, he wants to do one big one. Okay, so they're gonna cover it with a linen. Cover it up, let it rest for about, how long you rested for?
20 minutes.
Perfect. Here's how you shape a how you pre-shape a 5 kilo loaf of bread. Okay, great. So basically the exact same, only much, much bigger. We just took a full load of sunflower sourdough to the oven, and there's a huge line of people. I don't think the bread's gonna last more than about 3 minutes. Look at all the people coming for bread. They just finished pre-shaping the onion bread, so it's onion, oregano, chilies, olive oil, salt, slow roasted. Pre-shape, rest for 20 minutes, and then we're gonna final shape them. I can't wait to bake this one. It smells amazing. Next up, Antonio's gonna fire the large bread. It's about 5 kilos, big square. I'm gonna try and capture it.
Pagnottone means big bread.
And this is
Ce la
panettone.
facciamo qua, ce la
Not to be
facciamo.
confused
Lo
with
mettiamo, lo allunghiamo un
panettone.
pochino e lo faccio stare sui bordi.
Panettone, panettone, panettone. Oh yeah. Hand for scale. Hun? How?
Wow. No, no, wow. Wow. Wow.
Last breads are in, just baking them off right now. This has been super cool. Get to see someone else's style, different kind of baking, different kind of flour. Like sort of feel like I'm just starting out learning, and getting to ask them questions has been really awesome. When we bring them out, we'll cut one in half and I'll show you.
we want to take the message here and principally on the table of all the delegates that came from all over the world. They are eating here in Terra Madre our bread, our focaccia, organic bread, organic focaccia, and it's very blissful for us to be there doing this, that have a very politically strong message.
So our 5 kilo bread is out. It says POW right on the front. It looks amazing. All right, so this is what it's all about. We've been baking for 2 days now. Bakers just sharing knowledge about grains, baking, sourdough, the passion, the smiles on everyone's faces. It's amazing to see people just loving their craft like this. If you're watching this video, I hope that it inspires you to like connect with some bakers, share some knowledge, pick up a book or something, because the whole world out there is yours. Thank you so much. The bread looks amazing.